Let's play some Phasmo. Let's play some Phasmophobia. I don't know what that was. I do not need challenge mode. We're not doing the challenge mode. I can't be bothered. I don't even know what the challenge mode would be. Let's have a look. Oh, it's grafting as well. No! Not a chance! Actually, I don't hate grafting, but I also don't love it. We're just gonna go and do a couple of zero evidence runs on Tanglewood. We've got nothing. We've got tier 1 items, so we want to try and break the tier 1 item cycle today. That'd be pretty cool. So it's just a matter of like getting the first couple of hunts in, try not to die, guess the ghost. It might be best actually to do this at Camp Woodwind. It's just the problem is I'm not very good at surviving at Camp Woodwind, where I'm a lot better at surviving at Tanglewood. I can play Tanglewood better. So it'd be quicker to do Camp Woodwind, like 1 or 2 hunts and then guess and go. So that's basically what we're gonna do. Lucy, okay, that doesn't help. So 1 or 2 hunts and then go. Not even gonna go for the breaker. Actually, I might have to because I don't have a head torch, do I? No. That's fine. RQ. What is that? That's normal speed. That's not a miling. Okay. I believe I know what it is. So we're gonna go. I believe I know what it is. I think that was an Oni blink. It was very visible. Going to change your user RQ. I don't know what that is. Yeah, what is RQ? Okay, I was wrong. I wouldn't have been able to get that. RQ means really quick. You're gonna change your user really quick. Your username? Or? Yeah, Gaelu would have been a difficult one to guess. I thought it was like really visible. I don't know what visible ghost is now. Oops. I knocked the microphone. Emily Garcia? Yeah, but I need to verify your email. Got you. Maybe miling. Not sure. I'm gonna do another hunt on that one. Wasn't entirely sure. I started hunting and it was quite close. It had a big heartbeat, so there's that. It's normal speed. Normal blink as well. That one. I think yokai could be ruled out. Jin can be ruled out. I was right. Actually, it could be a Raiju. It's either a Raiju or a Myling. Way to test for Raiju is really quickly go and put down like a an electronic device. That's something I should probably do. I should probably bring in, say this, that, yeah, those two will do. Yeah, it's either a Myling or a Raiju we've got. Just wait for the next hunt. I have a tiny cup. Phone guy original. Okay. Okay. It's a Raiju. Not a Raiju. It's a Myling. I meant Myling. It was the opposite of what I was aiming for there. It is one quiet Myling. Nice. We could have got a video that goes, oh well. It was a Raiju! God damn it! It didn't speed up past the, It didn't speed up past the camera that I put in. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. I do want to make sure I have the ghost finding thing enabled, because then once I've unlocked everything, it's fun. Okay, this is fun. Five Nights at Freddy's is Five Nights at Freddy's been away. Yeah, I got you. FNAF. You got the FNAF a lot, and the phone guy is the character from FNAF. Interesting. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. Kenny Moore, it can't be a Banshee or a Diane. I'm glad we've ruled out Banshee. Banshee would be a difficult one to do on this game mode. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take in some equipment with me, even though it's not necessarily gonna matter. But we'll take that, we'll take this, and I guess that, not that it's not really gonna do us any good. Damn it. Pretty sure that's a phantom. I could barely see it. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. We kind of got a little bit stuck down there anyway, because I couldn't see. That was a yoga. Interesting.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Couldn't see it. That's fine. Has Dark Law that I shouldn't know about? Why shouldn't you know about it? Susan. Terrifying. There's a lot of violence store in the lore and it's like pounds. Might see me down here. What do you need to get? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one's a Raiju. So this one's a Raiju. It's 90% gore. Well, it's 100% gore. Yeah, I mean, all gore is not necessarily a good thing. Let's just put it that way. In my opinion, you need to be able to differentiate between the two. Yeah, it was a Raiju.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
That speed up as it went past my what's it, and I'm like, oh, I might die here, but it's fine. We didn't. Hey, we actually got some things. Stuff and things. We still need like 2 more wins, I think. It's fine. And then we can start actually playing it properly. Laurie Skinner, parabolic microphone, photo, and video. And I don't have any of those, but we do. Yeah, I mean, we do have the video, I guess. May as well do that. May as well take that. We shall get this right. Okay. Okay. It's a no back, hey. I don't think I got the piece of media, but because it said ghost shape shifting on the camera, it's an obvious obake. Also, Twitch forgot my email, so that's why I can't verify it. Interesting. Hey, Slacker. Welcome in, Kev. How you doing? How you doing, my dude? So it had to be an obake. I mean, there's still the chance that it could have been a mimic because we were in the house for more than a minute, I believe. But yeah, obake.
Welcome back. There's
Nice.
some jobs ready for you.
Number. What level do we need to be at? Is it level 14 to unlock all of tier 1 items? Yeah, level 14. Okay, so next win. Next win. You working? Sucks to be. Got today off. Although I am working like pretty much every other day this week. So it is what it is. It is what it is. April Phillips. Open sesame. We don't know where the ghost is, so. Is this the new map? Yeah, this is the new Tanglewood. This is Tanglewood now. Tanglewood's amazing. Look, you have a train. Have a train. It does smoking. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetle. Ah! Oh, it is actually hunting as well. No? Not gonna come down? Okay. We're gonna go up here and stage our rebellion over here. It is a normal speed ghost. Again, let's go and get the other stuff. Because I could hear the footsteps very barely, but that doesn't mean it was a myling, it's on a different level. This is the third Raiji. It's the third Raiji. Interesting. Third Raiji. I'm not complaining actually, because Raijis are fairly easy to figure out, so. If you know what you're after. Although we did get the first Raiju incorrect, didn't we? That's true.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
There we go. There we go. Right. Now I should be able to... Oh, no, I'm not. Level 14. I thought that was going to be enough to level me up to level 14. It wasn't. Okay, one more. One more win. One more win.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost.
Oh. Interesting. So now we actually do have a Raiju, a myling. Raijus and mylings are quite difficult to distinguish against at, when I don't really have much equipment, because both of them have a loud heartbeat compared to the footsteps. Uh-huh. But I'm fairly certain on the miling this time. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. We did it. Nice. We unlocked everything. Perfect. Well, what's the next things that we unlock? Because I mean, like, tier 1 stuff's fine, but, I mean, the tier 2 stuff is ideal, right? And I kind of want to push for, like, tier 2 things today. So, photo camera, it would be the first one on the additional stuff. I'm not gonna unlock these just yet. Don't need them right now. Although I do need to go and find the Mimics game footage for my video, but I'm not quite close to that yet. So we've got the photo camera. We also want, like, the Soul, parabolic would be nice. Yeah, sound recorder probably. So we can effectively aim for perfect games here, and I think I would like to try for perfect games with the tier 1 stuff, just because I think it will get me better at kind of working on the evidence and things. Ted West, so it can't be a Banshee or a Diane. Nice. Motion sensor, which we can go and put in. 3 unique videos with the video camera. And blow a firelight. Okay, the firelight's probably going to be the hardest thing to get because these tier 1 firelights are terrible. I am going to take this, this, and this. Yeah, it'd be nice to try for perfect games, I think, with tier 1 items. But it is notoriously difficult. Right. Not sure if that actually hit. Because it was through the wall. I thought it was this side of the wall here when I smudged, but it was on the other side. And I don't know if that goes through the wall. So it was a slow ghost. I'm gonna say probably a Bambo. Let's get these going. Not entirely sure where it came from, actually, now I think about it. Nope, turned off the... Change your username, Phone Guy. I shall call you Phone Guy from now. It's turned off the breaker again. Interesting. Did it? Hold on. I think it's in the living room. Slow ghost again. Wanted to get the hunting ghost sound effect while I could. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in either the living room or... Sure. I just realized Twitch doesn't know my email, so I needed to press change email and type in your email. Very cool. I'm surprised that you're allowed to chat in my channel, actually. If you didn't have a verified email. I thought I had that turned on. Maybe I didn't. I probably didn't. I am not very good with that. Still think it's more than likely an Obambo. But I can't confirm it anyway until the next hunt, so. 3 videos, firelight. Okay, well we needed a firelight in anyway, we'll take that. Yeah, easy to verify with Gmail, yeah. Might not actually be in here, it could be in the bedroom. It is spawning in the bedroom. I'm a little bit late on starting the timer. Okay. I was a little bit late starting the timer, so I'm a little bit apprehensive about saying, yeah, it's an Obambo. So you could still be twins. It's one or the other, right? Like, I legit don't know which one at this point. Door touch again, I don't need them. I don't think anyone else enjoys talking at all, so I need to stop talking. What do you mean? You can talk away, man, dude. I don't like that. That was a ridiculous shot. Well done, Ghost. That was crazy. What? He balanced it on the painting. That's brilliant. I love that. One more timer. I forgot the timer. I know. It's okay. Oh. Okay. I have the timer going. It's definitely in a bomber. It's sped up during the hunt. Twins cannot do that. I'm gonna leave it. I am a little bit tired of the it turned off the breaker. I'm a little bit tired of the stuff already. I'm not gonna go for the perfect game, but we know what the ghost is, so we are literally just gonna go. 3 video camera things. Yeah, screw it. It's fine. It's fine. I have circled a bamboo, right? Yeah. It was
Welcome
the
back.
twins,
There's some jobs ready for you.
but it sped up in the middle of the hunt. So confused. I'm so confused with that one. That one generally really confused me. It must have had a line of sight speed up then. Because twins can do that. It's just weird because I could have sworn that the fast hunt was like the right time for the a bomber. I did start the timer a little bit late, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh well, that's fine. There's 1 or 2. A little bit disconcerting, but okay. Okay, this time I'm certain it's twins. So we're gonna go twins. I could be wrong. It could be like a Morai or something like that. It was fast though. Sounded like fast twin to me. I could have got another objective there. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah.
Welcome back.
2 twins in a row.
Prepared some jobs for
Interesting.
you.
Flashlight. I will upgrade to the tier 2 flashlight actually, now I think about it. You will upgrade to that. I wasn't going to upgrade these, but the tier 2 flashlight's pretty good. So is the tier 2 EMF. Wasn't going to upgrade them, but I do anyway. Okay, we'll put those 2 in.
We've arrived.
Jerry Anderson.
Get set up before investigating.
Not a Banshee, not a Diane. Photo of an EMF reader, 3 unique photos, and incense while it's chasing someone. Okay. I can do all 3 of those, I think. I'm gonna put that. Okay, it's not an Oni. Okay, it's not a Myling either. Interesting. It was chucking stuff, so potential phantom. But I'm not 100% on that yet. It's still chucking stuff. I'm not entirely sure where it is. There's the bone there. I'm gonna go get the camera for the bone. And I'll also get the EMF reader as well. Up, up. Yeah, it could be a Polty, because it's throwing stuff, it's not a phantom. Damn it! I didn't want the camera there, I wanted my smudge, because if only game, you could give me a shortcut to bring out my smudge, that would be fantastic. I would have survived that. I generally would have survived that. If I had a shortcut to bring out my smudge, instead of having to like queue. As soon as I took the photo, that's it, I'm dead. Because you have like a 5-second delay time where it's like I was boxed in. So it is what it is. That's fine. So Harold Huntley, so we know it can't be a Banshee or a Diane. Thing is, I knew what the ghost was though, because it was chucking stuff like crazy, a lot more than like normal ghosts would. So we got the ghost. I think my... Okay. It was normal speed. It was throwing things again, but I don't think Polty this time. Like, that's not what my gut's saying. Normal speed. It went through the salt, right? We'll go and find out in a sec. I think it did. We can get rid of that now. I don't need that. Take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. Yeah, not gonna attempt the perfect game. I know I said like, oh, now we've got all the things unlocked, I can attempt the perfect game, but I realize how annoying it is with the tier 1 items to do that, so I'll wait until at least tier 2 stuff for the perfect game. Yeah, it's not a wraith. Don't think Gaelu either. That's where I'm at, I think. Potential Polty again. But not enough for me to say that yet. I think it is a Polty. We also know it's not a spirit because it failed the spirit timer. I think it is a Polty. Let's get a cruising in. We'll do like a few final things. Not entirely sure where it is though. I think it's coming from somewhere in here. It's a lot of stuff on the floor here. A lot of stuff. Nothing on the floor here. Nothing on the floor here. Okay. I think it is here. That was dangerous. Thankfully, there's another pseudo hiding spot there. Okay. I hear it. I hear it throwing things. Not entirely sure where. What are we on the timer? I need to go and get another smudge. Could also be in the living room. I don't want that. I don't know why I had that with me. We'll do that, we'll do this, and we may as well do that. Sure. That's not annoying at all. Again with the not being able to quickly switch to the smudge. I'm not 100% sure on the Polty this time. It feels very... could be non-Rio, but... Oh no, it was a Polty, I was right. Okay, so it was another Polty. So that's 2 Polties in a row that have killed us. Great. Good to know. Yeah, I wasn't as 100% on the Polty that time, but yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that it was a Polty. It was still throwing things. Another Mail ghost. We'll do this. It's annoying that the tier 1 cruises crap. It's annoying that everything's crap. It's really got like a backward way of leveling you up, really. Oh, I've not got... Okay. That was my own fault. I didn't bring... That was my own fault. I didn't bring, thingies. A smudge. The firelight. It was a game. That's annoying, because I would have been able to, figure that out. I wonder if it went... No, I didn't put down the salt, did I? That's annoying. But it is what it is. Okay. Pick up the firelight. This time. You idiot. Okay, we learned quite a lot there. Actually, did it go through? It did. We learned quite a lot there. Yeah, okay, that's where we're at. I don't think a back A, but I could be wrong. That sounded like a door touch. Interesting. Okay. Think that is just a coincidence, but there was a door touch there, so I should go and have a look. What time do we have? We've got a little bit of time left, because I want to get back in for the demon time. Okay, demon can now hunt. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's that then. We know what that is. We know it is a demon. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta be quick. Might have already fucked it up. Just get the fuck out of here. I might have already messed that up by not taking photo of the water, but hey, I managed to escape. That was a risky one. It never triggered the motion sensor. Did I even take one in? No, I didn't. That's why. It's okay. Nice.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go and do a little bit of a leg stretching break. What level did I want to get onto today? I think my goal is like level 30. Maybe 32. Yeah, there really isn't that much. No, level 34 is doable. So I would like to get to there. So level 34. Yeah, so we've still got quite a way to go. We're going to get this tier 2 camera soon, and that will help. But I'm going to go on a break. I shall be back in a second. Okay, I've returned. Yeah, so I said level 35, which is actually, now I think about it, is quite a big ask. Sorry, level 34, that's 14 more levels. At the moment, if we're getting like 3,000 per match, we should be able to go up 2 levels a time. So we'll see. I feel like it's about 10 to 15 wins. Betty Lee, parabolic microphone. So yeah, I mean, it's doable. I definitely think I can do that, like, within the hour. Because I don't plan on streaming for too long today. I mean, to be able, if I could get into like the low 30s today, I will generally be like really pleased. But I think my just in general, my zero evidence games have improved since having a little bit of a break from the game. I think I was on a small burnout, maybe. It is what it is. It does happen. It is hunting. I just can't... Is it hunting? No. Oh, it's not an Oni. It has gone through the salt though, so we know it's not a wolf. Just not wanting to hunt, weirdly enough. Let's change rooms into here. Might be worth moving. Did it go downstairs? It might have gone downstairs. Okay. Don't think miling. It was normal speed, so not a Gailey. Potential yokai. It never actually pathed to me. Keep these doors closed. I go back in here. Okay, definitely not a Milo. Okay. I've seen enough. I've seen enough there. What else do we need? Parabolic video incense while it's chasing someone. Yeah. I'm just gonna get the ghost correct and then keep moving. We'll only get like 2,000 for it, but hey, it's we may as well keep the pressure on and get as many right as we can. But yeah, that was definite yokai behavior there. There was no way. Yeah, yokai. Cool. Yeah, we only got 2,000 for that, but that's okay. I mean, even like 2,000 each match, we should only take like 13 more rounds. So, like, that's successful rounds. Shelley Miller, witness a ghost event, EMF reader, and video. Okay, I'll bear those in mind. We might be able to get those. I want to get the ghost correct, though. That's like the #1 priority with these. I think it's just too much of a wasted time investment for the perfect game in the earlier runs, because it just takes that a little bit longer. Okay. I do not like this. Okay, well, it was normal speed. I didn't want to risk anything else, really. We couldn't do Raiju test. I don't think Milo. Could be wrong on that, though. Demon Child Ghost is like the worst ghost. Such a difficult ghost to get. Like, because you just can't see it, right? What in the fuck? Is he and is he? Okay, I think one's water. Poor dog never ate his dog food. Not a miling. Did it go through those? It did. Okay. I can't necessarily rule out yokai. It could have just been by chance that it pathed to me. I couldn't break the line of sight though, so it didn't like wander off. But we know it's not a miling. Don't think Oni either. It's not a ray. Yeah. Interesting. We should just check for orbs real quick as well. Like, we may as well. It's turned off the breaker, so not a GN. I kind of already figured it wasn't a GN though. So... Had I figured it wasn't a GN. I don't see any orbs. Again, could be wrong. Is it back in here again? Went through the salt, it didn't speed up. I don't think a back 8, but I could be wrong. We can have a look at this then. Hey Buzz. Welcome in. How are you, sir? It is haunting, right? Yeah. You exist. It's always good to exist, I think. Oh, I wonder if it's a banshee. It's just teleporting to me. Because this time it, like... did not want to... I'm gonna go with Banshee on this, just purely because it seemed like it was in the room with me, like the room slowed down, so I think it's teleporting to me. Going hardcore on this game? Hell yeah. Zero evidence. Hardcore. I'm gonna go Banshee. That's just a gut feeling. It was a spirit. Okay, well we never got a spirit time again, so... that's fair. It was just changing rooms like crazy then. Like self-imposed hard mode. Yeah, so this is zero evidence run on this. Yeah, self-imposed. Definitely self-imposed. Basically there's no evidence, like you're only allowed like...
Alright, we're here.
Is Alex a male or a female? I think it's a male name in this game. Yeah, we'll take those. Yeah, it's kind of hard mode. I would say hard mode. It's not like complete hardcore though. Like there are ways to make the game even more difficult, but I'm not interested by those ways. That would be like, it's haunting. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was downstairs. I could barely hear it. And it wasn't until the heartbeat was like... it could be myling, actually. Probably myling. It was a demon. Okay. Sound bug. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Demon that would have been a good one. We've had a demon today and we got that right, so... that would have been a good one to focus on. I'm in the process of trying to gear up my stuff as well, right? So every time... so there's something called prestige in the game. Different levels and stuff. The maximum you can get up to is level 20. And every time you level up, you start with like the worst tier stuff. So at the moment I'm prestige like 8. At level like 22. It's chucking stuff. Could be a Polty. It was also crying as well. Yeah, the problem with standing there is that the rain is... Hello. Okay. Well, that one was a fairly easy one to get. Also a terrifying one. A demon child crawling myling that you can't see and you can't hear. Not fun. I will reset the timer. Apparently my chat just turned out and then reloaded. So. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Right, it was Myling. It was a Goryo. Interesting. It was a very quiet Goryo then. I think I couldn't quite hear it because of the raindrops on the garage door. Interesting. Okay. Well, that one would have been a pain, so I really don't mind resetting on that. Trisha Myers. This is why I shouldn't make goals for myself, right? Like I said, oh yeah, I definitely want to, I want to get to level 34 today, and we're at like level 22, and then since then I've got the ghost wrong like 5 times in a row, and I've died like twice, so it's like maybe don't make yourself work, Womble. Child. Okay, Polty. I'm gonna go Polty on that one. That was a little bit aggressive with the throws again. We've had a few Polties today. I hate the demon children. We've had like 3 of them in a row as well, which is just irritating. And Trisha, are you a Polty? Was I right? It was a yokai. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we're not on a very good run at the moment, are we? We might have to swap from Tanglewood and go on to Nels for a little bit, just so I've got a little bit of variety for my own sanity. That might be what I need to do. Also, this entire stream, we haven't had one ghost that's easy to get on the footsteps like straight away. Actually, no, I suppose we have, right? Like we had the twins, and we've had the Raiju as well. But yeah. So I guess we have had Raiju like 3 times. Ooh, okay. I see. Okay. should be good. I'm thinking Wraith, in all honesty. I'm feeling Wraith right now. But I did hear the footsteps go, so maybe not Wraith. We shall see. Okay, not Wraith. It's gone through the footsteps now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it can now start hunting. Normal ghost can anyway. I'm pretty sure the smudge would have hit. Okay, I want to go and check for orbs because it was taking a long time to hunt, so I want to check for orbs before we go rev, but it's obvious, like, in that version it was a rev. It's either a rev or a mimic, so we'll go and get orbs ready. Cool. We got object thrown too. Nice. Oh, it's turned off the breaker. Okay, let's leave. No sign of orbs. Oh, I could have got one more video though. Oh well, that's fine. What's a rev?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. Photo camera. I am gonna unlock that because that is helpful. Let's add that onto the loadout. What do we have? We've got Donna Anderson. Intense while it's chasing someone, sure.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it.
Well, that was the first time that we got something right in a while, so that makes me feel a little bit better. In like 20 minutes or something like that, so... Okay. Well, that is a fairly easy ghost to get correct, so that's fine. I'm not even going to go for the additional objectives on that one. That one was just like an easy win. But if there's a Hantu, I think it was old Grandma as well, right? Like, it felt like Grandma. Yeah, Hantu.
Welcome back. I've got
Cool.
some jobs ready for you.
Actually, just out of interest, how many games have we got right today? We've only got 11 right, so if I wanted to get up to level 34, I'd have to get like probably another 11, right? Yeah. Maybe less than that. I'm going to keep with Tanglewood. I know I said I was going to swap over to Nels for my own sanity, but yeah. Harold, so it can't be a Banshee or a Diane.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This is the reason.
So if you were wondering how I knew it was a Hantu on the last match, even though it was like going at normal pace speed, I could see its ghost breath. The Hantu, when the breaker is off, always has ghost breath. Oh, it's throwing stuff. Interesting. Yokai then, right? Didn't come to me, it just went away. So yeah, yokai. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just go straight up yokai and then we'll get the next one in. Oh, there's no backing. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I am going to switch to Nels. We're going to switch to Nels. Just because we've been on Tanglewood quite a lot, and I don't want to focus too much. Peter Corrigan.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Photo, the camera, ghost with to blow out the firelight, and paranormal sounds on the parabolic microphone. Do you know, I immediately forgot that we selected Nels. I was expecting to be at Tanglewood when I opened the doors and I'm like, oh, we're at Nels. I'd forgot that I'd made that decision. The main problem I have with Nels is where the breaker is. Because the breaker's always let me in. Can be in a really tricky position. Okay. That not ideal. Okay. Sure. Sure. I think I'll use the dining room. Do you know what? I'm feeling confident about Wraith because I don't think I saw footsteps in the salt, right? Yeah, let's get some more salt ready. We'll take this and yeah. I don't think I saw footsteps in the salt. We'll find out. Interesting, but it did go through these, right? I did see that, yeah, so it's not a wraith. I don't know how to process. Yeah, I don't know how to process that one. That one was not what I was expecting to see. Especially because it didn't go through like any of the other pieces of salt. Like, I'm confused. Generally 100% confused. But that's okay. This is fine. I need to get these lights on in here. Yeah, didn't go through any of these. But it did go through like one of the salts. Couldn't tell where it was coming from, unfortunately.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
That's
ready for
annoying.
you.
I've had a few demons as well today. Interesting. We'll go back on Tanglewood. I like Nels. I'm just not in the mood for Nels. I'm in the mood for Tanglewood right now. Tanglewood is like by far my strongest map, so we're just gonna stick with that.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate this, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Kind of hoping we'll be able to get the ghost fairly quickly with this one and get it right. I know that didn't make any sense, but in my head it did. Okay. Okay. Well, we shall leave then. Okay, yeah, we're leaving. Do you know why? Because I tried to smudge then, and I don't have a what's it on me. That was, yeah. Stupid of me, but it's fine. That's the second time I've done that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, keep going. Yeah, it would have been nice to have got all three of those additional objectives there, because I could have done that. If it wasn't a rev, I would have probably persevered, but
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
it was a rev. So I was just like, nah, I don't wanna. moment is currently in the garage. Come on now. Sounds like normal speed, it's not a mining. I don't know if yeah, so it's not a Myling, not a Wraith, not a Yokai. Normal speed, it's throwing things, I can hear it throwing things, so it could be a Phantom. Don't think it's an Abake, we had eyes on it for the majority of the run. Get back in for the... I'll take the photo of that though. It could be... Banshee. Let's go through and just tick off what we know it isn't. Can't rule out Jin. It's not that. Actually, it could be a Raiju. Oh. Down. Nice. Throw that down there. See if it speeds up. Don't think I'll back a... Ah, we got 3 photos. Nice. Is it gonna do anything? So it could be a spirit. It's not a shade. Yeah, it could be a spirit here. We'll go in and we'll do a non-Rio test in a sec. Yeah, spirit. Okay. Cool. It is a spirit. Yeah, when it does an event like that, and then you smudge it, if it wasn't a spirit, it would have had to have waited another, like, 1 minute 30, so... Yeah, had to be a spirit, because it hunted, like, right after the event.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice. Level 28. Okay. What was there to unlock here? There wasn't really anything I want, is there? No. Tier 2 video camera, we'll take that. We can take that. But yeah, nothing else. Nothing else. What do we have to... We're after that. That's our end goal for the stream. Let's add this to the quick load. Yeah, we'll do Tanglewood again. I'm feeling a Tanglewood run anyway. It's fine. And we've got the update tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to play tomorrow. In fact, I'm not going to be able to play now. Probably all week for the rest of the week. Ooh, that's a yawn. I definitely picked that up. Who do we have? We have a Margaret Lewis. Percy, repel while it's chasing, and witness a ghost event. Okay. All three are doable. I feel like getting the objectives is a good way to kind of like level up quicker as well. It turned on the light. No, it didn't. Okay. I didn't smudge. I'm an idiot. You know what? Need to, I should have smudged that. My bad. Okay. Hate the crawler. Hate the crawler. Okay, well, I don't think it's in the back, eh? What? Let's get back in the... What's it? We've got the cruisy there. We have smudge, so we've got at least a little bit of time. I'm feeling pulsy, but I could be wrong. No! That's just annoying. What do we have? Annoying. Could be an Oni. Not a Backe, not a Myling. Not a Gailey. It's just around the corner. It's close enough for me to event on me. Could be another spirit, you know? Be annoying if it is. Actually, maybe not. I mean... Is it going to event on me again? That would be nice. Yeah, it's feeling like a spirit, this is. Okay. Is it going to suddenly start hunting now? No. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna guess spirit here, even though maybe we should do one more hunt just to be on the safe side. Nah, we'll guess spirit, it's fine. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I had to smudge early in the hunt. So, yeah, spirit. It was a mimic.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I was looking out for the orbs as well, and I didn't see them. Oh well. I suppose I didn't really look hard enough. No, I'm gonna go and have another leg stretching break, so I shall be back in a sec. Hello. There we go. We'll keep cracking. Level 28. Not bad, not bad. How many more do we have for that 500? Because that will help. Okay, so it's just the one. We have 900 XP to get to the next level. So we should be able to go up to level 30 after this round, maybe? Maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe not. It depends. If we are able to get a good run with like the other piece of evidence, repel someone while it's chasing someone, have someone witness a ghost event, and the cruci. Okay, we'll keep the cruci with us. Repel while it's chasing someone should be okay. We should be able to do that. We shall have a look. It is a gym, so it is not a banshee or a Diane. It's also cold. Oh, it's not an Oni. It's not a Myling. not a yokai. It's not a wraith. Normal speed. I didn't get the... smudge off. Because I couldn't quite see, so that was why. That's okay. Let's go through what we know it isn't. We know it's none of these. I don't think Phantom, I saw it for quite a while. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, let's get out. It was a Jinn. That was a Jinn line of sight speed up. Prevent the ghost. Incense while it's chasing someone. Should have done that. I should have done that, but I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's more important to get the ghost correct. It was a Jinn.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so we got 3,000 for that. So yeah, we're at level 30 now. So we need 4 more levels. That's 4 more correct guesses on that, I think. Not to mention like additional extras and things that we can get.
All right,
So
take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
we're doing well. Stephen Smith, so it's not a Banshee, not a Diane. Very good. Firelight. I'm not going to get any of the additional items on that one, I don't think. Unless it takes us like 4 or 5 different attempts. But yeah, probably won't get any of the correct ghosts. The additional items. Interesting. Okay, not a Jinn this time. It's not a Wraith. It's gone through that. I did feel it speed up. I can't rule out Gaelu just yet. Yeah. Oh. I already knew it wasn't an Oni, but it's good to know. Okay, so now I know it's not a Gaelu. I think that was an Obaki shapeshift, right? Maybe. I think that was an Obaki shapeshift. There's a way for me to check this. I need a better looping spot for one. Yeah, video of the ghost as well, so we may as well, and blow out the firelight. I guess, yeah, now we are gonna get a video of the ghost. I think it was Nobaki. Okay, not a Nobake then. I'm 99% sure not a Nobake now. Okay, interesting. I do have a timer. I don't think Raiju either. This feels quite a boring ghost, to be honest. So it could just be another spirit. So not an Obake. Not a Raiju. It didn't speed up in my electronical equipment. Not entirely. Okay, so it's not a spirit. Pull back. I don't think Mimic. I don't think Shade either. Do have the other one of these in here, so let's move forward. It could be an on-ring. We should try the on-rear next time. The on-rear test. I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from, so I think it's the living room. Okay, I can reset that as well, by the way. Let's get that in a little bit, just so that we can take a photo of, like, I guess the cursed item and the burnt cruci. So I've got 3 because 3 photos. Yeah. What do I want? I want this. I think it's spawning in the living room. I could be wrong. I am very wrong. It is not spawning in the living room. It might have changed rooms. I want to make sure all those doors are closed. Okay, let's It feels like an ordinary ghost. This feels like a very ordinary, boring ghost. It did blow out the firelight then. Okay, interesting. Was it in here? I think it was in here, right? I don't know if it can see me here. It cannot. Okay, good to know. Cannot see me there. I'm feeling shade now. Either because it keeps like, I don't know if it is changing rooms. I can't quite figure it out. Oh, I can't get in there. It sucks. No sign of door touches. Okay. Fairly certain it's not a shade. Gregoria. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gorio and then we'll leave. Because it's not anything else. Like, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything else. Not really been messing with the lights. It's not blown out the candle enough for it to be the Onryo. It's not messing with the doors. It's not really chucking stuff. It was a shade. Ah, damn it. I was right. Interesting. Interesting. I was right. It felt like a shade. It always seemed to like spawn outside of the room that I was in. It must have been changing rooms. I should have figured that out actually, because I went with Gorio in the end, but I'd already said actually it's not gonna. It's yeah. It's changing rooms. That's okay. Incense while is chasing someone is what we're gonna get next. That frustrating, especially because it spawned right in front of me, but I had the crucifix in my hand. But because we're on the stairs, the crucifix doesn't pop. That was frustrating. Gym, interesting. Yeah, that was frustrating, but it is what it is. That one I'm not too bothered by. That's the problem with the stairs in the game, is that the crucifix doesn't work when you're on the stairs, or when the ghost is on the stairs. So I'm not too mad by that. Not too mad at all. That was just one of those rounds that happens every so often. Right, let's try this again. Let's stay down here. Oops. Is it hunting? It is. Mining, maybe? It was normal speed. Again. Miling or maybe Raiju. Oh no. I'm starting to yawn. I'm starting to get tired. Not a Miling. Not a Raiju either. Okay. I think I know what that is. That is a Polty, if I've ever seen one. Yep, I can hear it throwing stuff even then. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw things. She's a Polty. We got a grandma Polty on our hands. I didn't get... Uh-oh. Yawn. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I'm coming to the end of the stream. Just in case you're wondering. Yeah, it was a Polty. That was a clear-cut Polty. Okay, so we could do... So we need 3 more correct guesses to be able to get to that level 34 to get the next tier crucifix. That's what I really want, is 2 burns on the crucifix, and then we're fairly good. Kate? Gaten? Okay. Oh, Blood Moon. Okay, sure. Well, this changes things. If we get a good... Okay. Interesting. Interesting, indeed. Okay. Meh? Maybe? I didn't premature smudge, you prematured smudged. I'm thinking meh right now, but let's do the mare test. This. And the rest of the lights are off, right? What I need to do. Because if it's a mare, the lights need to be off for it to be able to hunt. It's either a mare or a banshee in my head. Okay. Mares can hunt. Maybe not. Banshee then? Maybe Banshee? And it was just a quick light turn off? That is a door touch. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was just like a quick light turn off. I'll wait until it gets to 5 minutes before I go for Banshee, and then we'll... Yeah. Why am I thinking Banshee as well? The singing event. That's the only reason I'm going Banshee on it. Thing is, like, it could be teleporting to me as well. I'm a little bit cautious of that. But a Banshee wouldn't be able to hunt. Like I said, we'll let it get to 5 minutes. I'm feeling Banshee right now. Mind has been changed. I'm gonna go mare, because I've been stood in the light and my sanity shouldn't have dropped, so it shouldn't have been able to hunt if it was a banshee. Now, I could be wrong. Blood Moon could change things, especially because the sanity drain is higher, and I could have been hit with some form of something to get my sanity to drain a little bit, but I think a mare is a good option. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Pretty pleased with that. It was the instant light switch and then all of a sudden it can hunt kind of thing. And Blood Moon gives me 3,400. Very good. Okay, so we need one more correct guess here. And then we're done. Too bad. I do want to unlock the tier 2 parabolic because that is useful. Yeah, it is. It's a useful tool. It's a useful tool to have in the arsenal. Not that I will be using it that much, I don't think. Oh, we've got all of the loadouts unlocked now. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. We've got all the loadouts unlocked. Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Who do we have? We've got a Leslie Sherman. Leslie... I think it's a male name in this, but I could be wrong. Sounds like it's in the kitchen. Which means I'm going to go and set up over here. It's chucking stuff. Potential polty. Again, we've had a lot of polties. I'll let the first hunt go and then I'll probably move to the dining room. Leslie is a female name. What is it? I don't know what has been turned on here. Annoying. Should have tried to smudge that. Oops. Alexa, stop. I forgot I had a timer going on Alexa. That's fine. I've got to take chicken out of the brine. And, create some dry rub and have some food. Oh, nutsacks. It's moved rooms. I hate this. This is how I die. looks really visible. Is it an alien? Oh boy. I'm gonna go Oni. It looked really visible. I could be wrong. I get Oni wrong a lot. It's probably the one ghost that I get wrong the most consistently. It looked really visible. And it stopped throwing things. And I also hate the demon child. No, Banshee. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I just want one more correct guess, and then Alex Moore. And we are good. I kind of want, like, just an easy ghost to get, please. Damn it. Okay, Alex is a male. Alex is a male. I'm pretty sure it went through the soul. Right? Yeah, it went through the soul. Not a Banshee, not a Diane, not a Dio, not a Hantu, not a Jinn. Actually, I can't confirm not a Hantu because, yeah, maybe the house hadn't quite warmed up. Damn it, I wanted to... Well, it's okay, we'll get that next time. I don't think Hantu, I think it was getting a line of sight speed up on me. It'd be crazy if we got another Polty. Instance while it's chasing someone, it didn't get ticked, which tells me that the smudge didn't work, so it probably can hunt. Which means I should be careful. guarantee. Potential demon. Oh my goodness. Will you stop? I'm gonna go demon. I'm gonna get out. I mean, there is the thing where it didn't cleanse the ghost using incense, but I'm gonna go demon. I'm gonna trust that it did. I'm gonna trust that it did. But I feel like I would have got a tick to that if it didn't like the incense. I was really close to it though. No, it was a spirit. Okay, yeah, it really didn't. It didn't hit. The smudge didn't hit. The first smudge didn't hit. That's so weird. I was so close to it. Okay. Just need one more correct ghost. Spirit's an annoying one to get anyway, so... It was the complete opposite to Demon. Rosie Jackson. Sure. Photo of the ghost. Sound. Video. Not interested in any of those. Took a long time to come and find me. So I'm thinking maybe yokai. I'm also not gonna rule out Raiju, because I didn't have anything to put down. I also didn't even use it. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go and get something electronical. We'll figure out whether it was a Raiju that was just like really far away and that's why it wasn't pathing to me. Or what? Okay, should be able to hunt. There's a door touch. Not a yokai, not a Raiju. Interesting. So found Polty, right? Right? It is coming back. For a second there I was like, wait a second, I'm talking, my mic's open and it's not picking me up. I'm gonna say Polty. It was an
Welcome
Oni.
back. There's some
Interesting.
jobs ready for you.
What did I say about always getting Oni wrong? My, oh my.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get sent up before investigating.
We've got Kelly.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough.
Oh boy, like I've had a lot of like bad luck with the actual ghosts themselves. Although I should have been able to figure out Oni. I just suck. I just suck at getting the Oni. It's one of the things that I really struggle. Okay. So not a shade. Because it was doing a singing event. So that one was an Oni blink, right? Like, that was the Oni blink. It was like really, really quick between its ops. It turned on the light over that. So that was the Oni blink, right? Right, chat? If that wasn't the Oni blink, I don't know what the fuck is. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Prepared some jobs for you.
I don't know what an Oni blink is. I don't get it. I don't know how to find the Oni blink anymore. I don't. I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to,
All right, we're here.
but not anymore.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare.
Christopher Rhodes. Okay, well, it's not a Banshee Diane.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
I don't know what a fucking hell. My goodness, I don't know what an Oni is. Oh. We just. Not a miling. Normal speed, yet again. Okay, this one at least I can get straight away. Oh. What do we need? Well, it's tasting some firelight and sound recorder. Okay. I'm just gonna go Wraith and then go. It's a shame. It's a shame because I'm not sure that this will be enough for me to level up. We shall see.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It was enough. Cool. We got the second tier of third tier of flashlight as well, which is pretty nice. Not that we really use the flashlight, but we do use that. There we go. Okay, well, we hit our goal of the stream. That is pretty good. I like that. Next stream will probably be event related stuff. Because we've got the Alan Wake event that's coming up on the 11th of 12th of May. So 12th of May is the Alan Wake stuff. Tomorrow there is the character player update. I'm not necessarily going to be able to get a chance to play this tomorrow anyway, so yeah, I mean, that'll be it though. I've enjoyed today. I've had a good stream. Hopefully you have as well. But I am gonna head out now. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. See you guys on the flip side. Until next time, later nerds!